All right, we're back to the Jordan challenge. I learned some things about editing this video. I kind of like those little interviews.
Here in Indianapolis, where we are moments away from tip-off. And now let's go across the floor
Over that audio.
player introductions.
La la, yeah, that should be fun. I like this, man. This looks good. I mean, I know people complain about the way it looks, but I like it. Wow, some of those graphics are not really good. The pinstripes are like warping the video a little bit. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does it again. Oh my God, Michael Jordan with hair. Yeah, there's a little bit of a, like, the computer doesn't like pinstripes. Wasn't like David Aldridge like 16 in 1984? I guess they're in this alternate universe. They're in a time machine looking back. And I don't remember the particulars of this game, but this should be interesting. Also, you're going against NBA talent, so this is going to be harder. So I'm playing with a college group of all-stars against NBA talent. I only have to get 2 out of the 3 to move on. I don't have to get all 3. I got to make sure I grab rebounds. Wow, Bird, Parrish, Dwyer. This is cool. And this is when USA Basketball did not take NBA players. For a long time, it was collegiate or amateur players. Part of me wishes that they went back to that, not fully, because there's more drama about if the team is going to win or not. Maybe like a better mix. Maybe you could do half and half.
These players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good.
That was a little bit too easy. I haven't played 2K in a minute.
It's Jordan with the drive. Mullen.
Oh man, that felt good. All right, it's gonna take probably like a quarter so to get my rhythm shooting wise. I gotta remember to I gotta remember to shoot around more often.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan attacking right away, looking to get something going here.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him.
So his layup package is just so elite. There's never a point when I'm in the paint that I'm like, oh, it's gonna get blocked, it's gonna get this.
Make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
I don't even know if Michael actually won this game.
I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball.
I don't even know who's that, Alfred?
You're going to miss it. I'm expecting
I'm gonna do the same thing I did the last game, just make sure that the ball's in Jordan's hands. I'm either gonna score, pass, or do something. McGuire, I don't remember him much. I was pretty young when he was doing his thing. Obviously remember him with the Pistons. Was he on the Spurs? I don't remember. But I think he was more of I mean, I'm guessing. I don't remember. I thought he was more of a microwave type player off of the Bad Boys teams, like a bench player. I mean, he's not going to miss that shot. Freaking Larry Bird. Kind of felt good, but it was a little early if you saw on the bar. I like that they're not telling you too late, all that other stuff. Just show me the bar. Got to double a little bit.
Just enough to throw him off.
Oh, come on. I had the other side of the rim there, bro. What is the deal?
Thanks very much.
That's 1 foot. That's Bird. Yeah. I wonder if Dirk got that from Bird. Gotta compete, baby. I don't have to win the game to win the challenge, but... And I'm wondering if I'm going to go for 3 stars every time. Like, do you get something special if you get 3 stars? I'm pretty sure that in order for you to beat the challenge, you have to get 3 stars on every challenge. Because they want replayability. They want you to be able to go back.
And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at the...
If I got to score 50, I got to score 50. It is what it is. They only gave me 15 points that I have to score with Mike, so... I love there's no 3-point line. It's a different game. Oh, that's on me. Is this where Mike and Larry Bird's friendship started off? I mean, they did The Last Dance. It was just focused on that, but they should really write I wouldn't say a book, but Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Is just get the ball in his hands. He's gonna make the right play. Isaiah Thomas, some people argue, is the greatest dribbler, one of the greatest like ball handlers of all time. Now, I thought he was a really good ball handler, but of all time, man, I think that's Kyrie. That's Steph Curry. That's tiny ball. Archibald was also good. Thomas is there. Thomas is top 5. Iverson was pretty good with his handle. And who else?
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments.
Oh my God! All right, we're good. His airness is allowed to miss. It's a tough shot, bro. I don't remember if Tisdale can shoot or not. I think he can, but I'm not sure.
Mullen passes to Jordan. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen.
I'm not trying to like just
Jordan's got 8 points.
score with him only. I've gotten Tisdale a shot. I've gotten Mullen a shot. They're just not making it. These are not their NBA versions as well, so they're not going to be as highly rated. And again, they want you to use Mike as much as possible. That's the whole point of this challenge, I think. It's to live in his shoes. I know. And when there was no three-pointers back then, like, how did they work on the... I'm sure that they still shot long shots, but did they do it in the game? 2 lefties on the same team. The Knicks are going to have 3 lefties to start. I wonder what's the record. Maybe 5 lefties? I'm sure 5 lefties have played at the same time. Or at least 4 lefties and an ambidextrous player. But I wonder if like has that been a start, like a serious start with 5 lefties? If James Harden got traded to the Knicks, it would be 4. Are there any lefty centers? I feel like lefties are mostly like smaller players. I mean, Perkins is 1. Got him.
Mullen kicks to Jordan.
Felt good. I just got to hold the shot longer. The arc is saying it's short. I wonder if this is why I struggle shooting. Maybe my arc in real life is like that. I like the 2-half situation. The game moves faster, less timeouts. Mullen against Bird would have been great at this stage. Kind of cool, like a Queens kid making it like that. And being a Hall of Famer as well. I mean, Michael Jordan was born in New York. I think he moved at 7 years old to North Carolina. I wonder what kind of player he would have been if he stayed in New York. I mean, he would have played in the Rucker. He would have still been successful. Maybe less confidence because your confidence is tested over here. Oh, you think you're good, and then they flagrant you or something. Oh shit, Ewing's in the game.
Fades away. That one falls.
Oh, patented fadeaway from Patrick. That's like the first, maybe second fadeaway I've hit in this game. So many all-stars. It's crazy. Oh, that's my fault. Second foul, man. Come on, bro. Now he's going to be out for the rest of the half, I think. Or at least to the very end. I think they only get 5 fouls. I better relax. I'll do this challenge again. Is he still in the game? Oh, he's still in the game. Okay, well, definitely not going to reach for him. The NBA players' defense have been good. You get that leverage, you get them on their wrong foot, and you just cut it across. I do want to learn the Euro. I wonder if I can use the Euro, like more of the modern moves in this mode. Wow, nice shot. Who's that? Oh, Mikhail. To who? Looks like Pau Gasol right there. I think if you switch Kobe and you switch Mike, I don't think... I'm trying to think, would it be much different in terms of their career? Like, how many championships is Kobe winning with Pippen versus Mike with Shaq? Like, I mean, you could argue they wouldn't have lost many games. Open shots, man. Got to make my open shots. I got to hold the trigger a little bit longer. It's better to go over than to go under. Who is this guy? Shit. Oh, C-Sting. I thought it was like shitting or something. Can you imagine that's a German name? Gary Shitting. Alright. Oh, I gotta stop that. I shouldn't have done that. The competitive nature of myself. Oh, who was that? Oh my God. This is not an easy challenge.
Energetic young
They're
guys.
good. They're competitive.
So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Tries again, and the shot is long. And he
Oh,
uses the
made you
glass
look.
on the
All
lane.
right, well, we got the 12 points.
The three now for Team USA.
Jordan's got a lot
That was going to be the
of class
easiest. To
his
only
game. A terrific
request 12
guard.
points for me
Loves
is
getting
pretty
tricky with his
easy.
ball handling.
And I wonder if the difficulty is a little bit higher. Is the challenge going to be like, well, you have to get 22 points in this same challenge? Are they going by my difficulty, or
And no good.
is it just the same for everybody?
Time from Jordan. And slams on
Easy.
by Jordan. So, coach, with the start of this game behind us, right
Feed
now,
Mike, get out of the way. I actually want to look at this
I'm
game
sure
on
this has
YouTube and take a
not
look at
been the
it.
start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're
What?
The next five.
This is the 80s, bro. This is 84. No blood, no foul.
for the stars.
Oh, I also wonder with the challenge, can I foul more now in 84 than I could in a regular? Look, he's out of bounds.
And here's Woodson. Team USA grabs the mitt.
Man, this is a future team of all-stars.
Ewing against Parrish. Ewing, good.
Parrish would get into battles with Ewing.
Team USA leads.
They should definitely do that, man. They should have, like, I mean, do they do this still? Like the Team USA, I know, yeah, they do have like a blue and a white team or something for Team USA, and it's young players that they want to get into the system to get used to it, and they'll go against the ones that end up getting
Boy,
picked
that's got to be
for
terribly
Team USA.
frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one.
I got to get more rebounds.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan
I'm
piling
focusing
up.
on the win now, so that'll be
Playing with a
2
lot of
stars, and I think the other one
determination
is
and grit, and
rebounds.
insisting on being aggressive, looking for his shots.
For the stars, Bird comes in for McHale.
See, I just need to get warmed up.
Ewing. And it's Tisdale in for Person.
Yeah, I got to get rebounds.
real take on the NBA star.
Jordan trying to free himself up. It's Team USA on a run.
Sam Perkins, that was his teammate, right? I remember the last game. I think that was his teammate in North Carolina. And it did say North Carolina in the beginning. Yeah, I gotta control Jordan so I can get rebounds. But I can't jump when people come into the lane. I already got 2
He
fouls.
dishes it to Parrish. Trying to get open his Bird. And it's
To prepare the Olympic team for international
Woo!
competition. The NBA
Woo!
stars are among
Woo!
the best players.
So
Better than
easy, man.
USA
You got a
skills.
small guy and you go to post up.
Together as a team.
And if I get this jump shot,
That's a good point. Thanks for that, DA. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches?
he's smoking them.
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with him. I mean, there's no way you can.
Oh,
agree
that's
with the
me,
players
baby.
on top.
And it's going to be hard for them to make a comeback because there's no threes. In the modern NBA, you're down by 13. It's nothing. What is that? 4 threes and 4 stops?
Pass to
Anybody
Paxson.
can do that.
Now Bird.
And if it's a regular basket, then it's you got to get 6 stops and 6 scores.
It's hauled in by Team USA.
I got another rebound.
Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You really can't overstate
Got him.
how many
I don't know if it's
exciting
assists
rising stars there are
or
in
if
this
it's rebounds. I got to pay attention to the challenge, man.
dynamic college athletes.
All right, I'm pretty confident in this win.
Already have big NBA
So now I got to focus on
expectations
rebounds and
attached to them.
passing. So I want to get all 3 stars. I want to have to come back and replay these challenges.
Outside Thomas. Here's Bird. With that shot, Bird slips into double figures.
Oh,
He's
it's
done
a
good
Bird
job
Jordan
finding his looks.
competition.
Down low, here's Perkins, and it's good, assisting on the play
Yep.
with Jordan.
Get him his assist, get him his rebound so I can beat this challenge.
Enzo Thomas will
But
bring
I'm
it
not
up for
sure,
the
man.
NBA star.
They gotta do the reminder. That's the thing. They do it in the beginning, and then like, how am I supposed to remember that?
Here's Bird. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The versatility of Bird is really special, especially.
I don't think Tisdale ever won a championship. If he did, it was like towards the end of his career. Yeah, he definitely was
Team
very
USA
similar
lead by
to
13.
Randolph and Julius. A big, wide guy
All
that
3
can.
passes to Jordan. Here's Tisdale. And that one is
So easy. The game is so easy.
So nicely. I mean, one of his
Once
guys
you know
has
what you're
a
doing.
clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
outside Thomas. Here's Bird. Banked in off the glass. Bird's got 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position.
He fouled me? What?
Team USA have made their only other
That is not a Isaiah Thomas mental thing. Oh, I don't get 3 though. Oh, it's only 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I can't believe on that NBA 2K, those NBA 2K TV, the game says he plays 80 hours a week of NBA 2K. That is insane. 80 hours? At my best, 7 or 8, maybe? Because that's an hour a day. That's still a lot. 80 hours. But I mean, I got a 9 to 5. He only has to rap, what, every 3 or 4 months, and then he could put an album together, go on tour. But that's a lot of hours. 80 hours. It's waking. Yo, he probably can smoke any other celebrity in 2K.
Team USA leading by 15. So far, Michael Jordan and Larry Bird have been pretty close in terms of points that they've scored tonight.
I can't believe Perkins started over Ewing back
Michael Jordan,
in this
showing
game.
he can compete in direct competition with NBA pros.
Yeah, you know, he has not even blinked in this one.
It stood out to me.
See, I'm holding it a little bit better. I feel like I'm getting the timing a little bit better.
Sense of competition out there.
I'm trying to get assists because I don't know if that's part of the challenge, but we'll end up with a triple-double.
They're giving their all.
And so in the game for Team USA, Jordan is out there with Alford. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Perkins. And it's
And one! Nice try, Larry.
Jordan breaking the 20-point threshold. What a game he's having. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And you know, it's
He got
not so
9
easy
assists.
to go
Wow.
up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to.
Yeah, so it's probably not assists that I need to worry about.
A lot of guts.
It's
You're
probably
right.
rebounding.
Here's Bird. It's good.
Wow.
It's a 6 make against 11 attempts.
An innate ability to score the basketball. Bird beats you in many different ways. That time from close range.
Jordan the best to Tisdale. Good. And it's Jordan
10 assists.
picking up the assist. Tisdale's got his second basket of the night. Oh, glad we got a chance.
That's
to
what
check
Phil
out that
Jackson used to always
fantastic
preach
drive
to
one more
Michael
time.
Jordan and Kobe,
This is what you
was the
love to
idea
see.
of
No letting up. Keep
you
on
can get your
applying
points whenever
pressure
you
to their
want.
defense.
But if your teammate is open, they'll work harder if they get a chance to touch the ball. I think Mike knew that a little bit better than Kobe,
Oh, absolutely.
because Kobe
He's
was always
attacking what
about
he
trying
wants
to
and finding
prove himself,
shots.
basically in comparison to Michael Jordan, and then obviously later on when LeBron came, he always felt like he had to prove something. Like, I think he played with a chip. Mike was playing from a chip from early on as well, but it was a different type of chip, mainly going against his brothers and competing.
Perkins with the screen for Jordan.
Yeah, what is going on? That is too easy.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
All right, so it definitely was an assist. So I have to get
Thomas passes
rebounds,
to
but
Paxson.
all right, I'm gonna just focus
Trying to
on
find
rebounds.
Bird. He's got it now. And he drops in the layup off the
Yo,
glass.
he's tough. Once he gets in the post, he's tough.
In the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The pass to Alford. Here's Tisdale. Bird covering. Mullen passes to Tisdale.
It's a tough shot. Little lefty push there. Little lefty push there. Okay, okay.
It's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that
Isaiah
might only
Thomas
further motivate the NBA
was one of the
stars.
worst reasons why the
Down to
Knicks
amateur
did not
players at
win
this point in
for
the game
so long.
really fire up their
His
competitive
choices
spirit.
as the GM were awful. He was really good at drafting, seeing talent, but as a general manager, he was not good.
Uncovered, and Team USA getting another basket right there.
Quality shot from mid-range there.
Yo,
They
Mike
are
might
clicking
mess around and
right
get a
now
triple-double.
offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Yeah, that's gonna be my go-to the whole challenge. Is Mike is going to lead everything, scoring, passing. I'm gonna treat him more like LeBron than he actually was, because he was more of a volume scorer. He wasn't like, I mean, one year I think he had like eight assists, maybe his record, but he wasn't naturally inclined to be a good passer. And neither was Kobe. And I guess in the triangle,
Often from Bird. He makes
I guess
scoring
when
look
he's trying to get it, his job is to try to score.
Baseline try, and the basket is
Too easy.
Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Too easy.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easy.
They got the fire thing on them. Why? I don't know. They're not doing anything.
Can't get
I think they try to
careless
make
with
them
the
come
lead.
back.
And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Aguirre passes to Bird. Puts
Look
it
at
up
that
from
bump.
12.
Love it.
Again, the miss by Bird. To the inside. Pass to Tisdale. Out of bounds. It'll go
Oh,
to
man. He
Stone.
jumped right into my space. Come on, Tisdale.
McHale's checked in for Bird. Reed comes in for Aguirre. And Woodson subbed in for Paxson. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing comes in for Perkins. And Turner's subbed
I'm
in
excited,
for
man.
Tisdale.
Training camp is a few days away.
That all of these players
We
have
just had a story. Again, the NBA never
they're
sleeps.
not quite familiar with.
Ime Udoka apparently was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He has a kid with Nia Long. And again, that's grown people stuff. We don't know their relationship. We don't know if she was like if it was an open relationship. I mean, it's hard for me to believe that it was an open relationship. That's not prevalent in you know
Takes it inside.
with Latinos and African Americans like those open. I mean, it's coming now. It's a little bit more common now between everybody, but generally it's not something that is done often. So that's why it's hard for me to believe that. They might have also, you know, not been intimate with each other. And she was like, well, if you're on the road, do what you want. I just don't want to know about it. Like, we don't know. I mean, she was posting cryptic stuff on Instagram about it. My friend who's black said in one of my WhatsApp chats that she is, you know, every man's fantasy, and then somebody else was like, she ain't my fantasy, and he was like, I meant in the black community, so she's that it girl, you know. I mean, oh my God, I was in love with her when I was younger. She always rocked that short hair, and she just made it work. She looks so good with her short hair. So it's kind of hard. Like if you're, you know, like Jay-Z, like got caught slipping with Beyonce, you know, Emily Ratajkowski's husband, got caught slipping, and Emily Ratajkowski is just so stunning as well. So, you know, it's hard to imagine cheating on someone that's so beautiful, but again, you're not in the house. Like maybe she's not talking to him. And then again, I don't want to victim shame because he just might have been a scumbag. Like it could be as simple as that. Or it could be he thought he wasn't going to get caught. Or like he could be completely at fault. I don't know. But at the same time, like to sit there and burn him at the stake, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do that because again, I don't know. I don't know. But just from a basketball perspective, he's going to probably end up resigning. It's kind of similar. It's kind of weird that him and Sarver got year suspensions for two wildly different things. So sleeping with a subordinate gets you a year suspension, and you know, saying the N-word, being a misogynistic, creating a toxic work environment, both gets you a year suspension. And we have to see what's going to happen after that. I don't think his NBA career is over, but I could be wrong. I mean, you've seen less things, but I don't know. He's a really good coach, and for your first year to bring a team to the championship is not something that happens often. So you see that he has talent. There is definite talent there. As a head coach, he was kind of a middling NBA player, a rotational piece, end of the bench, you know, hype man type person. He was on the Knicks for a year. He was on the Spurs bench for a long time. So the brain is there. He is more than capable of being a head coach in this business, despite his personal transgressions. And we also don't know, it could be political. Maybe the guy that's replacing him, I don't remember his name offhand, sorry. But he's a young guy. Maybe he leaked it to the press because he wanted his shot. Who knows? Or maybe Brad Stevens didn't want to pay or was upset that he didn't have say in basketball decisions, and wanted more of a puppet. And again, these are just wild ideas that have no basis in reality, have no merit. I've not talked to anybody, but I mean, like, the point that I'm trying to make is look at the totality of the situation and how many different reasons why this came out now. Somebody interestingly said it, I think it was a family member. Interesting that this story was leaked after the Sarver thing because they don't want to have the Sarver story. And what is more salacious than an affair? What is more salacious than a guy that just went to the championship, a young coach, getting suspended for a year? I think it's a little bit insane for a year suspension. I mean, maybe he didn't read the fine print. Get a lawyer, man. Get a lawyer, because it's going to be rough for you to have a year off and then to come back. But we'll see what happens. And it's also going to add a lot to what they're trying to do. They're trying to get back to the championship. They got two superstars in Tatum and Jaylen Brown that you don't want to see them take a step back. And he was the leader of the team. Jason Tatum is very quiet. Jaylen Brown doesn't seem to be much of a leader either. I think Marcus Smart is very much a leader, very fiery, has high expectations for his teammates. But is that enough? So, there's a lot of things that we have to look into. Wow, is Michael Jordan still playing? Yeah, I think in this challenge they'll keep him
back to Jordan.
As long as you have a challenge part of it remaining.
Reynolds has got his first 2 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love.
Stephen A. Smith said something interesting. He said we need to mind our business. That's a personal situation. It's not about sports. And yeah, I guess, but people are still human. It's gonna get clicks. There's gonna be tons of stories coming out. So this idea that everybody's gonna mind their business is not gonna happen.
Jordan with it, guarded now by Larry Bird. The shot by Turner, no good.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot.
This was an easy challenge.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
Puts one up from 19. A nice shot.
Bird ain't no joke, man.
Bird's got 22.
You give him 6 inches of daylight, he's gonna score.
To make it clear who the pros are, giving the NBA stars a boost with his offensive production.
Pass to Person. Here's Reynolds out to the wing. Right side, Jordan.
So easy. Every angle he got, so easy to score, man. They really made him a lot better than in previous iterations, in previous versions of 2K. His layup package is just elite. It's really hard to block. He gets the angles. He doesn't outspeed or outpower people, at least not in this version yet. It's just a great skill set to have when you're playing with him. Because anything you do, he's going to do the opposite. Oh, I remember him. I think he was in Atlanta. But yeah, so hopefully Ime is just a really good basketball mind. I really hope he doesn't get tainted and he's just not stuck being an assistant for the rest of his life after this. I mean, it's hard for me to imagine that when you bring a young team that probably shouldn't have been there to the championship. I think people are going to overlook that, especially if he admits fault and it sounds apologetic and works to better himself. I don't know if Boston is going to be an option. If it's a year suspension, how do you come back?
Over to the left wing. Turner dishes to Jordan. It's good. 35 points for Jordan.
35, wow.
He's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
The concentration
so easy to score with him.
USA could be an indication, Clark, of good coaching.
That's part of it, but it also can indicate player IQ. I mean, these aren't just college players. I mean,
wow, he did the actual dunk that he's known for. Look. Oh man, it's like a rock me windmill. No one does those type of
This
dunks
game already
in game
the books, and
anymore.
offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has
Trying to think
been
of the
putting on a
last time I
show,
saw that type
finding
of dunk.
shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared.
I don't know if
for
it's
Jordan.
rebounds. I feel like I got
Maybe they
7
thought an
rebounds
amateur
already.
would be easy to guard.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? Reynolds passes to Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Pulls up from the corner.
I did that
Person
too
no
fast.
good.
I kind of pressed
The
any
Stars on
button. I don't
offense.
know why I did that. Definitely panicked. That's the first time I panicked, and I'm up by 30. I don't know.
Here's Seasting.
Well, 28.
Pass to
Excuse me.
Bird. Over Turner. Bird can't hit. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Team USA.
Mouse in the house.
Person kicks to Jordan. Jordan is doubled.
Easy, light work.
Puts it in.
Gotta go for 40.
Jordan's got 39.
If you're this
When you need
good,
buckets, go to the guy
I
who's
would
got
try to
you this
score all the
far.
time too.
he's been
There's nothing you can do to him.
Whitman passes to Williams. Up and in on the way.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
And coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Oh man, he's getting everybody open
One-point
shots.
Shooting so far. Here's Whitman. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
He's got a
Jordan's
triple.
got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now the pass to Reynolds. Here's Person. And he finishes it off.
Wow, standing dunk.
Ball distribution
I
was
wonder
there.
when the last time
Outstanding
Chuck
work
Person did
all
a
the way
standing
around.
dunk like that. I always wanted to dunk, man. I came close once. I think I was 19. I went to the rim for a layup, and my head, like, I felt like I was so close to the rim. I could have done it, but then I'm like, let me just lay it up, and my hand was touching the rim. I think my brother dunked twice, so definitely my genetic pool could do it. I definitely gotta,
With him, the scouting
if I have
report
kids with
says
anybody,
he
definitely has to be with
all
somebody
over the
athletic.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Oh man, I was trying to go for 40.
Here's the Stars with the ball.
Should I stat chase?
Passes
Yes.
it to Seasting.
A 40-point triple-double would be great.
Back to Bird. Goes up on the high post. Again, the Stars score.
Sometimes
Bird, can you
it's
miss
just
so I can get a
nothing you can
rebound?
do about it.
You bum.
Bird goes after his shots with such a tenacity.
Jordan passes to Reynolds. Here's Person. Whitman defending. Right side, Jordan. Person with the bucket.
Cat, rotate off of me, baby.
finding his man right
Don't
there.
ever rotate off the rifleman Chuck Person, man.
56
That was
seconds
light
left here in the
work,
second
man.
half.
Easy money. It's crazy. The kids that are like 21
Here's
playing this, they don't
16.
know any of these players, so they don't know their
Pass to Bird.
skill set. But I actually
Here's
watched a lot of
Buckner.
these players growing up as a kid, so I remember it.
Here's Whitman. Seasting passes to Buckner. Off target.
Oh, I needed that rebound. I feel like Westbrook chasing
They're
stats.
running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
Jordan. Reynolds passes to Jordan. Shoots
Ah.
at the Bird. And it comes
Rushed
off the
it.
front of the rim.
It's hard to stay focused and shoot the ball the way you're supposed to.
Pass to Seasting.
I had a nice pick.
Here's Whitman.
I need one more rebound for a triple-double. Come on. No.
And so it's Team
Man.
USA who is able to
So
capture
1
the
point
win
short of
for the
40,
NBA
couldn't get it.
in this
And I think I was one
exhibition
rebound
contest.
short. So that's still
Mike,
good.
what
39,
game
9,
you
and
just
9.
saw?
Hello.
Have to respect what Team USA
Oh, they even
was
put the
able to
security guard
accomplish
watching.
here. Going up against
Light work,
top-tier
NBA
competition
All-Stars.
and managing to come away with the win.
I
And the
think I
NBA
definitely got
Stars
all
taking
the
loss, and
all the
Clark
challenge.
luckily doesn't go on any of their
Well,
record.
that was a
Yeah, I
weird
doubt
camera
that
shot.
makes it sting any
Hello.
less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. For
Wow.
our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark
That
Kellogg
is
and
quite the
Mike
beating.
Pacello, this is Kevin Harlan.
Give me
Thank
that.
you
Yo,
for
he
watching
grabbed it
tonight's
and palmed it.
See you next time.
He hasn't done the DCT, whatever that guy used to say. Win by 15, 12, win the game. Oh, wow. All right, so I didn't need to do any rebounds and no assists, but we got the challenge done. Let's check the box score. Larry Bird putting in that work. Work. I definitely got to do my post game here and not go to the Jordan. I don't want to hear that music again. I don't get that trademark. Let's take a look at the USA. Wow. 39, 9, and 16. That is insane. I only missed 4 shots. I would have missed only 1 shot had I not been trying to, get to 40. Chris Mullin with 11. I mean, look at that. 19 for 23. So it's not like I'm forcing it or taking bad shots. It's in the flow of the offense. Tisdale had a good game. Didn't do much with Patrick. Had that nice fadeaway. That block was insane. That fadeaway was dope too. All right, so that was a good game. All right, man. So we are done there with that first challenge. We're going to beat all these challenges. It's going to be fun. So if you're into the NBA 2K challenges, take a look. We'll put it in a playlist and we'll keep it moving. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video.